Hello, this is Ninjanoto. Today I'm going to show you some ships I made in the Minecraft 1.6.4 beta, which was, let's see, when was that? I don't know when it was, but I pretty much, if I had to take a guess, or if I remember correctly, I probably started this ship, which is my very first ship I ever made in Minecraft, with some help from a bug, which is the item duplicator portal glitch, if you ever heard of it. But probably started this ship in either in late 2011 or early to mid 2012, which was a decent time ago. But yeah, this is the very first ship I ever made. Block by block, I made it with no creative mode, and I could not fly, so just stuck to this. Walking around, going up ladders, building dirt gangplanks and catwalks to get access to different parts of the ship, or wherever I needed to. So and I also built that. But today is not about that. It is about this. The USS Ninjanoto. Like I said, first ship I ever made. I decided to give it my name. First I'll start by showing you the outside of the ship. You got your 4 cannons and, well, turrets. And your, how to put this nicely, defunct cannons. They probably, well, 50% of the time is probably generous. But these cannons in the Minecraft beta kinda worked. I think this one's the one that worked most of the time. And that's really not saying much. They worked enough to cause this gigantic hole, though. So, it works sometimes. But a lot of times, or at least more than I would like for them to have done, would explode in my face and do some minor damage. There is one time, however, that one of these did cause which one was it? I think it was this one. Caused a massive explosion in the ship. Pretty much tore a huge hole in it, and I probably have a screenshot somewhere, which I may try to find and post it somewhere in the video, maybe at the end, where I accidentally double clicked and I hit it, or something happened, and a lot of TNT went up and scattered, and there was a giant hole. It probably was one of these 3. This one, that one, that one, this one, or this one over here. One of these 3. But massive hole, like the water leaking out. Yeah, it was that one right there, if I remember correctly. But yeah, a huge hole in the ship, like tore up a lot of the upper deck. Tore up a lot of that, except for the cannons, because obsidian. And quite a big hole here. So, very big hole. If it was a real ship, that you would probably call that a crippling blow. Because, in hindsight, if this was a real ship, I probably wouldn't have put the cannons right next to the thing that keeps it afloat. Because it's an airship I designed. Although it does have these bigger engines, which probably would give it more thrust, but those help. The reason why I added the thrusters, because those are too small. The balloons are way too small, and there's only 2 of them. But yeah, these are the main cannons, the turrets. Of course, this was in the beta. I did not know about mods, plus I actually know I did know about mods, but I could not get them. No internet. So all I was doing was pretty much doing this in survival, while I could not fly. Sorry about that. But yeah, there's 1 turret, 2 turrets, and the turrets do actually, where is it? Okay, they have redstone going in them, which pretty simple. I'm not that good at redstone, or at least wasn't at that time, and I'm still not really. Turn up means off. See, it's off. Turn it back down. It's on. It's active. It's ready to fire. Or so I say. Same here with this one, except a little smaller. Yeah, it's meant to be a Minecraft air battleship. Let's see, go back to the other turrets. No, look, pyramid. Got here, you got your smokestack, got your radar tower, you got your main bridge complex, otherwise known as the Citadel. Or, not Citadel, there's a word for it. Either way, you got your rear bridge right there. You got your main bridge, your control bridge where you'd fly the ship. And you could also do it from here, if I actually could fly the ship. And you got your command and control bridge, meaning you have the best view, which I will get to that later. TNT's fun, isn't it? You got your smokestack, rear bridge, observation room, other cannons, and let's turn off that. It's gonna be heck on my FPS when I'm doing that. Hopefully it won't be too bad. And you got your engines right here. I probably was gonna stick like a something in here. I don't know what. But yeah, you got your engines. It's pretty much docked and all this, and there's, yeah, it's gonna be real bad on the FPS later. Hopefully it won't be too bad, because I kind of don't want to have to re-record this. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot they had bunnies. Got your emblem for the ship. And since I'm going to show you the ship, let's start at the very first deck. Or first deck, the lowest deck. Enter here. You got your ship's brig, and you got your other door. You got your stasis field. Like I said, it's kind of a airships, or I wouldn't say it's steampunk, but decent technology. Apparently enough to have a stasis field. I was younger when I made this. It kind of shows probably. You got your guard room, and if anybody happens to break through, you got although I wish I'd known about repeaters when I made this, although I did know how to make them. But yeah, you pretty much have where you can shoot people there with the dispenser. And you got your door here. And now I remember what was right there. There was a chest right there. And crap. The reason I made this, or I am able to show you this and able to fly, well, maybe not in here, is because I was able to transfer the map and save data from the Minecraft beta 1.6.4 for this world and put it in the current Minecraft, which was awesome. I did not expect it to work either. So I'll show you the rear of the ship first. You got your guard's tower, main hallway, and you have your armory, which did have chests in it, but like I said, I transferred worlds from beta world to a current version world. Yeah, there's going to be some things that didn't work quite right. And you got your ladder to upper floors, which I will show you later. You got your, like I said, other doors, and you have your trash room, or your trash bin, or throw. Wow, I just realized I'm throwing gold away in a trash bin, or not. Apparently, it's going to go right there. Okay. You got your engine one, which was I showed you earlier. Emergency warning light. If it's on, get moving. So that was a way, if this was a real ship, if anyone saw that, like walking by, oh crap, I need to go. Like either something was dangerous and needed to be cleared away so people could get to it, or you just need to run because the ship's going to blow up. And don't know if you did anything, but yeah, you got that. This is a power feed because there weren't many blocks that you could use in the Minecraft beta, so I got away with as a power cord using or a power feed. I don't know what you call it. Just power feed blocks, I guess, to where power is sent from the from the reactor. via those. I don't think that switch does anything either. Oh. But yeah, main engine, go up here. It's probably going to make this an engine maintenance room or something. But yeah, you got your people working in the engines. Turn that on and off. Turn that down. But yeah, that is your why did I have... Oh, yes. Now I remember. There's a reason there's water there, and it's because at one point that caught something on fire. In fact, there's a story behind the main reactor, which I will go via this room. Okay, there's water on the bottom because there's water on the top. The reason there's water on the top, first I'll show you the rest of the ship, is, for one, that's lava. And the second reason is, get up here, there's wood. Without that water, there would be a giant burning hole in the ship on the deck. And that actually happened. Like, a good square section, literally entirely square, was burnt just because of the reactor. And that's why I added the glass with the water. Because burning ship, not good. Not good if you want to keep the ship. Not at all. Okay, back here, have a workstation. We got those power feeds I told you all about. So they go here and taper back in, and I think go somewhere back here. Either that or that's them right there. I'm pretty sure that's probably them right there. Power feed, you got the rear ship. You got a view of the outside. Not much of a view, but it's a view. And back here is the rear of the ship. Could probably add like a bomb bay or something back here. At some point I will try and post this up for download, since these were created entirely by me. Not like my pirate ship video that I posted not too long ago, which the ship was made by me, but the entire world was made by Fusion Production Vids. Great YouTuber, I have subscribed to him. Here we have the electronics system of the ship. Controls pretty much the main stuff. In reality, this probably would not be next to the reactor, although it might be, depending on who you ask. This switch controls reactor coolant system, which never turned off, and I just did. Cannon, which is the one right above us. So right now, that redstone torch on the cannon is off, and now it's on, meaning off, on. Deactivated, activated. And here we have ship's main computer. Like I said, not much. I just got creative with it. Reactor failsafes, backup power, and life support. Although, since this is on land, it don't need the life support, since it's like right on the deck. Back here, more stuff I already showed you. Let's see, show the rest of the ship this way. And you can have the view of the reactor if you need to. Lights, let's see, reactor access, like I was up here a minute ago. Got creative, tried to spice things up. And you have a reactor emergency light switch. Hold on. Turn off the music. Go 43. Sorry, allergies. Okay. Don't think that helped. I don't think that helped. Okay, you got your access up here, and you got a side room to kind of first armor of the ship, and you got a secondary armament. So, slightly more protected. And I have had reactor leaks. Can thank the creepers for that. And I'm going around in circles. I apologize. I'm kind of shit. Got the, keep forgetting to fly, reactor emergency light switch. So this would be anyone working in the reactor, notice a problem, hit this, and people either in here or seeing it, or on the other side, seeing this, would run like hell, because something's going to happen. That yeah, you probably don't want to be around to see. Okay. Show you the front of the ship. Ship's brig. I forgot how much that pissed me off when building that. Or when building this, whenever access the doors and it shuts on you. That happened to me so many times. You got your prison cells. The doors seem to have not transferred that well from the beta map to the current version very well. Not at all. Yeah, you pretty much have your prisoners. Do not open from the outside, so there have been times when building this, I got stuck, and I had to bust out. Let's see, got your observation. Probably should have closed that. But this is where you could hand them food, pretty much, while keeping... Oh, there we go. While keeping this closed. Yeah. Okay. So number 4. Up here we have just random spaces. Pretty much the bow of the ship. Show you that later in another video. And we had a door here, but I think there was lava right there. Where you can access the ship via another doorway, and this is also where I could get to the gangplank so that I had to access engines. Because, like I said, when I built this ship, I could not fly. And I was not in creative mode either, because there was no creative mode. Here we have the forward-firing guns, the little dispensers in the front of the bow. Right there. Like I said, I wasn't that good with redstone, and I'm still not really that good with redstone. Although I think they have made it a little bit more easier with some of the recent additions. This is actually the first time I've really played Minecraft in a long time. The reason I'm showing this is I'm also recording this to show people on a server called Airship, or what was it called? Yeah, Airship Pirates by Bakayaro, because that's actually probably the best server I've played in a very actually it's the it is the best server I've played on Minecraft. Nice politics, airships for one thing. 2, it also gives me a chance to hopefully exercise my creativity with airships, which is why I'm showing this one first, because it is my first ship and is my first airship as well. Got pretty much nothing up here, just bow windows. Some decoration, because lapis lazuli. Let's see, and was there a door? Nope. Okay, and up here I will go to the second deck. No, actually, that's not. I think that's the third deck. Go from the very back. Here we are. Is the crew quarters. This is the main for the chefs or anybody to feed the prisoners. You have your workshop here, full of stuff, and your galley. Captain's room. I had to. Since this is a current version of Minecraft, I forgot I was creative, and yeah. Okay, this would be my cabin, and there was a chest there. Those seem to have not have transferred. Yeah, that's cannon testing for that ship. I decided to decorate it with fire, but all the holes were made entirely by those ship's cannons. By that, when I made that one, for one thing, it's an entirely different style of ship. It's still kind of an airship, but it's mostly a spaceship. I'll show you that in a later video, which I will have fun doing, because that's probably my favorite ship. And there's one over there that's just like a skeleton of one that's really not been completed, because when I built it, this was not in current Minecraft. This was still in the beta, which Minecraft had been out, but I could not. I didn't know how to transfer the Minecraft beta map, which is this one, to the current version. And recently I did. I decided to give it a shot. Just realized my video stopped recording. Hopefully I didn't miss much, but just in case, I will backtrack a little bit. Need to keep an eye on that Bandicam FPS meter. Okay, hopefully y'all didn't miss much. I covered this brig and pretty much where your guns are. They're just kind of active there. Little dispensers. Here is the crew quarters. I'm backtracking. You got your workshop. Nope. Oh look, yeah, there was coal. Okay, you got your galley here. Captain's quarters. Or it would be my quarters. There was a chest here. Yeah, other ship I made. I will show that one in a later video. I'm trying to do a quick review since I don't know when the video stopped recording. Got more crew quarters. Here is the balloon access that get access to repair and just keep an eye on the balloons that would help keep the ship afloat. Although they are directly under the cannons, and the cannons are shit. So, yeah, there's a reason that's all obsidian. Down here, I already showed you that. Like I said, and that's the, let's see. Okay. Port and starboard. This is the starboard balloon access area. More crew quarters, and here, son of a bitch, go, there we are, is, I forget exactly what this was going to be used for, but like monsters would spawn, or I would keep really bad people up right there, so they can't escape. Plus, yeah, mobs did spawn in there. I was kind of trying to get them to spawn there again. Here we have. Thought I had a door here. This I'm not entirely sure what this was going to be used for. I never actually gave it a purpose. I'll show you the upper deck in a minute. Above us is the cannon deck, where you have the gunnery platforms, or the gunnery deck, as I would call it. Got some windows to keep an eye on the engine rooms. And let's see, no doors. Okay, this is a stairway that'll take you from the crew deck to the cannon deck. This was probably going to be used or done with at some point because it's a lot of open space. Could have been used for something, but I never got around to doing it. I may or may not get back to doing it. I wonder if this will work. I'm not going to test it. This is the cannon deck. The shit cannons. And other stuff. Had to stop the video recording for a minute. Had to help my grandmother in the house. And if you hear her in the background, I'm kind of sorry. I have nothing I can do about it. She's talking to her friends. But okay, where was I? Ah, yes, cannon deck. Okay, these cannons, for the most part, worked. Maybe 50-50. This one probably was the most reliable right here. It caused all that. Some of that. Yeah, not much, and I see the chests did not get. There's a chest here, and a chest here. Neither of which got transferred. Here's that cannon switch I told you about. One of them. Ah, it's gonna be a fun ship to show. Here we got. I'm not entirely sure what this room is going to be used for. This is the staircase. This is that staircase. Or ladder. Wow. What kind of shit? Let's see. Up here is the main deck. Forgot about that. Excuse me. And now it is. Here we have the main deck. Walk around. Anti-inventory. Kinda. And here we have the main bridge. I already showed you most of it, so let's just go in. Okay, damn it. Forgot about those. And here we have the inside of the bridge, the very first floor. Window to see what's going on underneath in the cannon deck. Sorry about that. And we have the rear part of the bridge. This could have sworn had a ladder in it. A little small room. Not entirely sure what it's going to be used for. But here we have the first floor of the bridge. Nothing much in here. This, more of the, don't know what you would be in here, but I never actually gave it a room, and if I did, I forgot what I gave it. Let's see, what was the purpose of this room if it was going to be a real ship? Command and control stuff. Let's just put it at that. Back here. Wait a minute. There we are. Gangplanks to access the outside of the bridge. Show you in a minute. Back here, the like a war room, I think. That's what I decided it would be. You got your war room. And you got your rear bridge, where you control from the bridge. Pretty much stuff, like just in case the main bridge was taken out. Or you could, well, reversing or something, control the ship via this part of the bridge. In this area, this is the third floor. That cannon was a... yes. I have to show you that. Okay, I probably will show that in a later video. But what I did was set up a large area, like 10 by 10 by 10 of TNT, and connect it to a pressure plate or a switch. And actually forgot about this. Old griefing house. Now, I don't grief, but it was something I tested out that I saw on YouTube, and I wanted to see if it actually would work. Or just something I thought of and seeing how big of an explosion was. I don't like griefing. I've been griefed before. But yes, this was the basement. Or not the basement, this was the floor, and it was huge. But yeah, kind of fun. It was a large explosion. Like I said, I had no internet, and this was all I had. So, TNT is fun. I cannot say it again. TNT is fun. I cannot say it enough. TNT is very fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was up here, wasn't I? There we are. Okay. Yeah, you're getting planks to get to the upper area of the ships via the outside. Oh, I'm on this floor. Up here is the... Alright, sure did that. And sure do that. And this is the main bridge. Nothing in there. So, first ship I ever made. This is the ship's bridge. Got some stats for the ship, because I was bored. I wanted to liven it up. USS Ninjanoto, an Ninjanoto class battleship. I forgot to put air battleship, honestly. The reason it's 13 is because Friday the 13th. It's a cool number. I like 13. It's a good number. And there we are, and it's going. Okay. You got the, oh yes, now I know what these were. These were switches for controlling the bridge, like cannons, computers, stuff like that. Stuff people would control via the bridge. Although they didn't have a purpose, except for this one. Don't know actually what the purpose was, but it turns that light on and off. That's the purpose, apparently. You got First Fleet flagship, because it's all white. A lot of iron. And made by me, and captained by me. Up here is like an observation bridge, or something. Good 360 view. Well, kinda. If you count like the smokestack as a decent view, but for the most part, a pretty good solid view. And up here is the command and control bridge, or Admiralty bridge, that would be it, since it's flagship. So you'd have a very good view of the surrounding area. And there's a reason there's a rear bridge. It's because of that damn smokestack. From here you can't really see the rear of the ship that easily. So yeah, this is the command and control bridge. Nothing much here except for a nice view. And here is the conning tower. And let's see if I can't fly. There we are. The radar bridge, or the radar part of it. Wish there was a thing where you could make it spin. Be fun. You got your bridge here, and you got your smokestack with the brick. But yeah, this is the very first ship I ever made. I will do the videos for this one later. And the wooden sailing ship, which is still kind of unfinished. Over there, which is the very first ship I ever made that was a wooden ship. Like a wooden 18th century sailing ship. This is the first ship I ever made. That's the second. Over there's the third. And over there is the very beginning of the fourth one I made, I think. And the one that I made in the current version of Minecraft. That pirate ship with that I made in the earlier video of Minecraft, or pretty much the only video of Minecraft I have on my channel, was possibly, I think, the fifth. Excuse me, the fifth ship I ever made. No, it's the seventh. No, sixth. I made an airship, a lot better airship than this one. Actually looked feasible, or at least the different style where it had the balloon up at the top. On a Minecraft server. Yeah, it got griefed. Wasn't fun. Lava everywhere. Yeah, kinda still pisses me off. I don't like griefers. I really don't. I don't like griefers. Hope I never become one. But yeah, you got your main main deck, pretty much the walk. Excuse me. And here you have the bow of the ship, which could be used to ram. You got your engines up here. And when I get bored, I put TNT to some of these areas and just see what it looked like damaged. Probably have screenshots somewhere. TNT is very fun. Got your engines up here, back here, and this is pretty much all the ship. But yeah, I will record the videos for the other ships later. But hope y'all enjoy it. See y'all next time. Bye.